Good day, happy travelers. Seven Continents Travel Agency here today talking about, last year there were 3 cruise industry Black Friday sales. 2 of them weren't really sales. 1 of them had good deals. We are slowly approaching, we are less than a week away from the first cruise industry Black Friday sale. Royal Caribbean put it out. It's going to be on the 8th, which means the other cruise lines will throughout the week communicate their own. But hey, there's sales right now. Look at this. We got 64 hours left to save $600. We got 40 hours left for 40% off, free room upgrades, 50% off deposits. Look at this. We have a cyber sale, like Cyber Monday. It's a cyber sale. 43 hours left, 3rd guest free. MSC's having a flash sale, and it ends on the 5th, which, hey, vote if you can. And Norwegian Cruise Lines they also have a countdown here. You got 2 days, free 2nd guest, and unlimited open bar, but you just gotta pay gratuities, and that ends up being a couple $100 per person. So the purpose of this video is, if there's a sale, how do you know if it's a good deal? What is a good deal? Well, we're going to cover prices, and we'll remark the high and the low for the time observed for Europe, Caribbean, Alaska, Disney, and newly added, the mega ships, the ships with the slides, the ships that are fun for kids. So if you're interested in more of a family routine, the first 3 tabs will have you covered. If you're looking to entertain your family, we'll cover that at the very end. So what is a good price? Well, let's start over here. If you plan on going to Europe, there's 3 different seasons to pay attention to. That's before summer, summer, and after summer. So if you want to go before everyone gets out of school, right now we got a balcony room listed at $877, and that is the current low observed price. The high was $1109 earlier in the year, so about 2 weeks ago it was $1108. Right now it's $877. $639 is the current low observed price, and it's been that way for quite some time. If you want to go into the middle of May, summer, June, July, those dates, you can get a balcony room for $919, and that is the current low observed price. We got $1039 as the observed high. A little earlier, about a week ago, was $1039, and these, you can see that the prices literally change every day. After school gets out, you will be able to see that balcony room is $583, which is the low observed, and $919 is the balcony room once all the kids are back in school. So you got a lot of different pricing options for Europe. Now let's stay a little closer to home. If you're looking to go to the Caribbean, well, we have that as well here. And so the Caribbean's broken out into a little bit more of the seasons. Let me explain. You got before spring break season, you got spring break season, in between spring break and summer season, summer break season, kids back in school season, and then you got November, and you got Thanksgiving and Christmas season. So there's a lot of different dates, and the prices really do move around. So if you're looking to kick off the year strong, January through March, you will see that it is $329, and that is the current low observed. Yesterday was $369. 2 days ago it was $389. A balcony is $599. It's been up in the 600s, low 600s, for about the past week, where it was $599 before. And this is why when they say, oh my God, look, it's a sale, you really got to pay attention to the prices to know if you might be paying more than when it wasn't on sale. And that was the case last Black Friday. Let's go ahead and continue on our adventure here. Let's head into spring break season. Prices do go up a little bit more. So for spring break season, $322 through $412, we got $463 for an inside room. That is the low observed price. It was $548 yesterday, $733 for a balcony, $818 yesterday, $743 the day before that. So $733 is the current observed low price. If you're looking to go on a cruise after all the kids go to spring break, but before summer break, you got to get a balcony room for $847. That is a Royal Caribbean inside balcony room, meaning it's facing another balcony room. We were just on one. We recommend it. It has all the space of a balcony room, and it doesn't get the toaster oven effect of being on an ocean view balcony room. $612 for a true inside room, which is the current observed low price. which is down from what it was on the midweek version of this. If you're looking to go on the summer cruise, once all the kids are out, you got May through the end of July. Balcony room is going to run you about $10.20. That's up from yesterday, $3, $7.60 for an inside room, which is lower than earlier this week. If you're looking to go once the kids go back into school, this way, here we go. So we got dates from August right before Thanksgiving. You'll notice that the prices do go down from $7.60 to $4.13 for an inside room. Balcony rooms running at $6.59, and they've been $6.59 for quite some time, as well as the inside rooms being $4.13. If you're looking to take your family on a Thanksgiving cruise, prices go up a little bit. $5.98 for an inside room, $6.42, and that is down $50 from yesterday. $6.10 the day before, $5.98 midweek. So prices went up and they went down. Just remember, to have a sale, sometimes you got to go up to get down. $8.97 for a balcony room. Actually, I will be on that cruise, by the way. And $8.97 is the low observed price, which is down $30, maybe $25 from yesterday and Thursday. We will continue the fun. If you're looking to go on Christmas, prices go up a little bit more. You got $9.43 for the Christmas time frame and the inside room of $8.13, and it's been that way for a while. As a matter of fact, $9.44. It went down $1 day over day. If you're looking to go on an Alaska cruise, you got a couple different options here. You got off-peak season number 1 before the kids get out of school. Balcony room is going to run you $11.82, and that is the price it's been. Last week when we did this, it was $11.94, $11.92 last weekend. Balcony inside rooms are $5.82, which is down from the last time that we did this of $5.92, although we did find some for $3.44 about 2 weeks ago. So prices are lower, but they are higher, much higher than when we first did the run. If you're looking to go during the peak season, inside rooms start at $7.12, and they've been $7.12 for quite some time. They flirt between $7.12, $8.07. Balcony rooms are currently $12.88. That's up from $12.80 from yesterday, and the observed low price was $11.39 when we did this back on the 20th. If you're looking to go on an Alaska cruise after you want to see a little bit more gray, all the kids are back in school, want the ship to yourself, inside rooms start at $7.13. That's higher than yesterday at $6.81. Not as high as it was at $7.45, and certainly not as low as $5.45 for an inside room. Balcony rooms are going for $10.79, which is about $21 higher than yesterday, but the same price when we ran this about a week ago. All right, so let's keep the good times going here. All right, where are we? We are in the fun ship season time. So let's head on down to off-peak number 1 for fun ship. Now, what does it mean to be a fun ship? The prices that you just saw for the Caribbean, we showed you for before spring break, after spring break, summer break, fall. But most of those ships would be we'll call them like mid-sized ships, ships that maybe don't have a lot of water slides, don't have a rock wall, zip lines, multiple theaters. Some of the Oasis class icon ships, even the Excel class for Carnival, they have multiple theaters for entertainment. So the smaller ships, the cheaper ones, they're not as high in demand, and the price really demonstrates demand. More people that book, the higher the prices. That's why Icon is like $2,000 for an inside room, and Brilliance of the Sea, as you saw, is like $400. So when it comes to what we call fun ships, it just means there's a lot more entertainment, and normally the price reflects accordingly. The first period is off-peak number 1 before spring break. Balcony inside balcony room $7.43. Harmony of the Seas kind of dominates the landscape here, mostly because it's in Galveston. It's not like the Port Everglades or Miami, where there's a lot of people going to that location. Galveston is kind of out of the way from Houston. We were just there. It's not hard to get to. It's like a $80 Uber down, $130 Uber back for an XL to make sure you hold your luggage. But as you can see, before spring break, you can get on a fun ship. We've been on Mardi Gras a couple times. So Celebration and Jubilee, you're going to have a good time. You can get a good ship for about $900, and it goes up from there in a balcony room. And if you're looking for an inside room, $649. And actually, that price is up from yesterday. It went up, what is that, $15. If you're looking to go during spring break, the fun ships prices go up a little bit more. You got $853 again for the Galveston ships inside balcony, and then even the Carnival ships went up a couple $100, $300 actually. So the fun ships, when the kids are out of school, you'll see the prices really, really fluctuate heavily based on the school calendar. So 709 yesterday, 714 today, 853 was that's the low price for the Harmony of the Seas, and that's flat. If we go in between spring break and summer break, you'll see the prices go down a little bit. 632 for the inside versus 714. See the savings. And then you got 847 for the balcony, a little bit cheaper, but that's for the inside. So what we got to do is really dig in and see, because the Harmony of the Seas is kind of deflating the price average. And there you go. You got the $1,000, $1,100 and up. Let's continue on to a different time frame for the fun ships. We got summer break, and on a balcony room, you got Carnival up there at $1,100, and that's cheaper than the Harmony. So, but Harmony went up $300 versus that same time frame. So now all the kids are out of school. Everyone wants to go on a fun ship. So that's why the prices went up from $847 before summer break to $1,134, and inside rooms went up $200. They stayed flat day over day, but if you're looking to go on a summer break, that's the price you're going to pay. Next up is kids are back in school. Do you want to go on a fun ship? Well, sure, the prices do go down when the kids are back in school. From $834 to $726. And from $1,134 for a balcony to $928, and the prices stayed the same day over day. If you're looking to go on a fun ship over Thanksgiving, they do have them. Balcony rooms start at $1,184, and Carnival leading the world-class price right now, and that's about $300 cheaper than the Oasis class. And here we see our first Norwegian Cruise Line ship at $1,400, and it goes up from there. So you can see, hey, before Thanksgiving, $928. After this, so it's up $250, and the inside room went up $125 or so dollars. Want to finish strong? Take your kids on a Christmas cruise. We've done that, and we are doing that. We'll be on Royal Caribbean this Christmas. We were on Royal Caribbean last Christmas, and Carnival the Christmas before. It's the gift that keeps on giving. You can get into Galveston for $1449. Carnival is running at about $15. So you can see the price really inflated quite a bit. So even more than Thanksgiving. So it's $300, and the inside room's $1,194. So that's the peak of the peak. So it's kind of like going to Disney World. It's the most expensive time really. But memories will be made. Disney. Let's finish with Disney here. Disney, if you're looking to go on a Disney cruise, Disney really fluctuates based off of school calendar availability. The cheapest balcony room you can get is $975, and that's before spring break. And an inside room is $767, which is actually an $8 increase day over day. Once we enter the spring break time frame, you will see that balcony rooms go up to $1,239, up from there $1,867, $2,507. So you see the $300 increase. Inside rooms stay flat day over day at $987, but a $220 increase versus the off-peak number one season. If you're looking to go between spring break and summer break, you actually pay a little bit more, $1,462 and $1,717. You may want to consult Disney's website, has those prices. Sometimes they have sales that are not necessarily advertised on the site that I'm using, but it's not unusual for them to go down 30%. When summer break hits, May through July, prices go up even further more. So we start at $767 for an inside room. We're up at $1,502, $975 for a balcony, $1,762 per person on a one of these Disney ships. And then once the kids are back in school, we got $1,000 and $1,292. So the prices do drop by about $500 respectively across each class. Although not as low as the January and March. And January and March prices actually reflect the capacity discount. So these lines are a little closer. They're realizing that, hey, they have rooms available. So you're seeing about a 30% discount reflected on those prices. Whereas if you book a little later, so just trying to get you in. All right. So, hey, those are the deals through 7:51 a.m. on November 2nd. We got the Black Friday sales. Royal Caribbean coming out on the 8th. So we'll do another one of these videos midweek to see the jockeying and who's publishing what. But mark my words, if Royal Caribbean does in fact start, reducing their prices, it's not unusual for other people to follow suit. Very much like Amazon Prime Day. If I'm not mistaken, there's an awful lot of other companies out there that have similar days. Walmart Plus Day, for example. Target deal days. So anyway, till the next video, I hope you get a good deal and travel safely.